I'm Jason Shoemaker at Slugfest Printmaking Workshop. And we're going to get a little more in-depth with mark making here with our Burin. We've already made a few marks. We've got fingerprints on the metal, but we want to see where we've made our marks. You can take the putz pomade, which is jewelry polish, and when it gets in those lines, it's going to turn them black, so we can actually see what we've done. We haven't done much, but it's a start. Polish that up. So now we know we're kind of where we want to go with our next couple marks. So we're going to get our Burin stuck in there. The thing with the Burin, you can make really fine lines, you can make some deep lines. The deeper you go, the more resistance you're going to have with the metal. And it's also not going to hold ink like it will. Some of the smaller lines. You can get real fine lines, just let the Burin hook into the metal and just push forward. And if you want to make that line a little deeper, a little wider, it's not quite what you wanted, you can always go in there. You can actually feel the Burin hook back into that old line and just follow it and make it a little wider, a little deeper. If you want to make a dark line, a really bold line, you can actually double up some of the lines and just make them really close together. One thing that happens, my practice engraving, start light, you can make the line you want, but always kind of ease back out of the line. What happens if you just stop, you're going to have a little burr where that's the metal that you've actually came out of the line. And what you can do is take your scraper tool and just scrape that off. That's actually a legitimate mark if you want. It's going to hold ink kind of like a dry point would. So you may like that, you may not, but after you make a couple lines, you can always go back in there and cut those off, and you're going to have your nice, crisp engraving line.